How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and we're back with another Daz Watches. Yes, the green screen is up behind me. It's to protect you seeing what's behind it. I have to have the new office painted. All the painters are busy at the moment, apparently, so I've got to wait. I've also ordered something to go on the back wall, but I have, like, a lot of stuff going. I got some, like, shoots coming up. I got to go to LA for, like, a couple of weeks. I'm really busy, so the office reveal will come in due time. But until then, at least you've got the dazzling content. Anyway, forgetting about the background for a minute, let's get on with today's video. We're back with saving money in the most extreme ways in the form of being a cheapskate. And I've been told that this one, out of all of the cheapskates I've reviewed, is the worst. And that's saying something, because we see some really bad things on this channel, and the lengths people will go to save a dime. Today's video is called, unbelievably, Cheapskate serves roadkill as dinner to neighbors. Now, I used to read things like that and think, nah, no! But I'm inclined to believe that that's true. So, let's watch the video.
Hi, my name's Vicki Smith, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. We have 10 children.
10?! That's not a family, that's a litter!
And I've always just been a cheapskate. And the more kids...
10 children, you've got no choice but to be a cheapskate. You must be selling your breast milk to survive.
And the more kids I have, the cheaper I've gotten.
Yeah, no shit. 10 kids? And look, she's making more on the table. 10 babies have come out of her womb. The woman has given birth to a sweatshop. And look, the house isn't exactly that big, is it? Bitch lives in a shed with an entire fleet of children.
Now what we're going to do today is we're going to chop some wood.
You're going to chop some wood.
With our efficient wood stove, we need 5 cords of wood for the winter.
They've just deforested the entire neighborhood. There's so much wood. I've got a new fire. Spoiler alert, but my office has a fireplace. Oh, future horror gameplays with fires going in the back. What? The quality I'm giving you.
Versus $400 a month.
Let's have this be the last one, because I'm really tired of saving money.
What? That voice break. I think his voice just broke on camera.
This is the living room.
Where's the furniture?
And it's pretty bare. We don't want to go in debt for furniture, so what you see is what we got.
That looks more barren than most meeting rooms. Why's it got a ladder in the corner? Is that so the lifeguard can make sure no one drowns? And the office chair just tops it off. Chef's kiss.
It's driving everybody crazy because we don't have a phone here. We used to spend about $120 a month.
Why was the table in shot? Is that because people want a phone on top of the table and there's no phone on the table? Why have you got a table if there's no point in, if you've got nothing to put on it?
And about $120 a month on our phone bill, and that's just way too much. If I need to get a hold of somebody, I just walk over to the library. It's less than a block away.
Wait, what? Libraries exist now? You walk over to the library and they have to pay their phone bill. I'm doing it all wrong, I swear.
All of my children have always worn hand-me-downs, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I try not to say anything because I didn't want to be too mean. But yeah, you can tell the kids are wearing hand-me-downs from their great-great-grandfather's generation.
Mom! What do you need?
I don't have any clothes.
There's a dress.
She has like 2 dresses and a scarf. The Amish have better clothes, come on!
It's horrible looking. It's like for a 4-year-old.
It's so cute.
Oh my god, she looks like Annabelle. Where's that dress from? Who was that handed down from? Anne Frank?
Have you tried on? There's nothing wrong with used clothing.
Yeah, there's everything wrong with that. And I know a thing or two about fashion. I've seen a few fashion shows. And that is awful. If she's not herding sheep with Woody, that's awful.
We can make a skirt with this part.
No.
What should we do?
Stop having so many children so you can afford to keep the ones you do have. Maybe we'll try that.
She's very self-conscious about making sure she's not different from the rest of the girls.
Oh my god. And up comes her friend who clearly has more product in her hair than most CVS chemists. And she has more than one item of clothing on, so automatically she's different.
Hey,
Hey.
if you had a phone, I wouldn't have to walk over here all the time. Like,
All right, Miss Pageant. you gotta rub it in for? She's already ashamed that she looks like Bo Peep. Not even a hello? How are you doing? What are you wearing? Like, if you had a phone, I wouldn't have to walk all the way over here. Poor kids.
What's she wearing?
Dress.
Oh, okay.
Don't you have a van you need to be kidnapped in? Sorry, but that little girl is annoying me. I don't know why. She doesn't seem like a good friend, does she?
Sure. Let me ask my mom.
I very rarely give my kids money to go shopping.
Yeah, no shit! They look like an oil painting. Look at her! Look! She's wearing the curtains that should be up on the window.
So can I go shopping with Allie?
Tell you what, why don't I?
Why does Allie look like she should work in an alleyway? Why? Oh, God. I need to stop. I'm sorry. I'm old-fashioned. Like, kids that dolled up, like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of message that sends.
I go with you guys, and then we can figure out how much you really need when we get there, okay?
Oh, cool, Mum. Thanks. Yeah. Come shopping with me and my friends. That's what all my friends want to do.
I'm gonna change first.
Yeah.
Into what? Dust. You don't have any other clothes.
This looks like stuff my dead grandma would wear.
Oh, God. Damn. All right.
It still has the tag on it.
That's because it's so ugly. No one wore it. That's something your mom would get you.
Okay, I know this kid annoyed me originally, but she is actually me, right? You have to understand this, right? I grew up poor as shit. I was literally at a point in my life at one point where I would go out and I would just be like 20 pence shy and I would try and find spare change, like, on the way down to the shop. I'm not joking. So I'm not a snob when I say this. I've been poor and I have never... and maybe it's wrong, I don't know. I can't stand second-hand shops. I can't stand them. They smell weird. 1,000 people have worn your shoe before you buy them. I understand that people need to do it. I needed to do it, right? But I just couldn't bring myself to doing it. I don't know what people did in those clothes. I know what I do in mine sometimes, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone to wear my t-shirt sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Is it not like, am I the only one here?
If I can get it used, I'd much rather pay.
Is your husband used? Or did you nab him up brand new?
Only $2.
$2 is a lot at a girl.
What, $2? If you didn't give birth to the cast of Glee, she might have been able to have that t-shirt. Bribing her of a $2 shirt that's been worn by the entire state she lives in.
10. I don't think so. That's too much. So which is your favorite shirt?
Man, this is borderline abuse at this point. It's such a joke.
I feel so good when I save money.
You ready?
How's your daughter feel? Like, the problem is right, I've said this in other Cheapskate videos, like, we're here once, yeah? I don't really like spending that much money. I always get a thing, you know, because it's you know, it's where you come from, isn't it? But, you know, I am starting to come around to the fact, do you know what? Whatever's left in my bank account, it doesn't matter when I'm dead.
When I have to come up with birthday or Christmas presents, we do a lot of homemade.
Oh no, I cannot wait to see the birthday presents. If she's not willing to spend $2 on a t-shirt, a used t-shirt, I don't know what they get for their birthdays.
Here we go for roadkill. Here we go. Eat meat. Here we go for roadkill.
Are they going out shopping or shopping in their lifestyle? They're literally driving out there to go get a dead animal, aren't they?
It saves me hundreds of dollars.
Oh my God. Now come on. No, I mean, I thought roadkill as in freshly hit, so it's still weird, but at least there's meat on it. That has been dead since the ancient Egyptians. Look at it. There's nothing left. And it's gonna be molded. They're not doing this to these children. I'll call someone right now if they scrape that up and eat it.
Kind of weird to go find animals on the side of the road that probably have bugs in them.
Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer, it is.
I don't need every piece of roadkill on the road. I need...
Oh, God, if they picked that up, I swear to God, I would have made a phone call.
It's a pretty good one, you guys.
The other...
Oh my God. I have no words. I have no words.
Roadkill that we found was a bunny.
Looks pretty fresh.
It looks pretty cute.
The pelt.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet the father can't wait to visit all his children in prison after they butcher people.
She'll make something out of it. Maybe she'll make me a wallet one of these times.
She's gonna make clothes. No, they're making clothes out of it. Trust me, the fuel that they've put in that massive bus that they've bought costs way more to go to all this effort to find that dead rabbit than buying their daughter a proper top.
For our neighbors. I'm going to make these cute little purses because kids really like them.
No, they don't. Spoiler alert, no child wants to put their pocket money in a dead rabbit's ass.
Nice. We're going to sew it, and then we'll flip it inside out, and you won't even see the edges. It'll just be this cute little fur bag.
America.
And a tossed salad made with flowers that we've gathered.
Why do we need these?
Poor girl. You need them because your mum and dad are insane.
Gonna make a really pretty salad for dinner, okay?
That's not a salad, that's a daisy. I'm pretty sure they're toxic if you eat them. They're literally serving them dead ass and grass. There you go, put that on the menu. That's a restaurant name, dead ass and grass.
Smell this one. This one doesn't smell tasty.
That's probably because the dog's pissed on it.
You shouldn't really be eating it unless it's washed, because
Yeah, because that's insane. Yeah. Don't eat anything off the floor if it's not washed, huh? She's literally feeding her neighbours something that was hit by a Volvo, but don't be weird.
You got it. When I invited Tammy and Yoshi, I just asked them to bring their own chairs.
Hold on a second. So, wait a minute. Not only are they travelling far, but you're making them relocate their house to yours for dinner, just so they can sit down after all that hard work and eat an animal they probably hit on the way over to see you. Oh my God.
I guess we might as well dig in. I've been waiting all day for this. How about some barbecue?
What in the KKK? He's probably not.
There goes Easter.
Help me.
Somebody killed the Easter bunny. Terrible. I can't eat it.
Strangely, this tastes.
Oh my God, they've literally emptied their own dining room to be there and they're eating that. Oh God.
Is this a regular thing for you too, is to pick
Other people's
weeds?
yard trimmings.
Yeah, you've literally just emptied the lawnmower on their plate and said, bon appetit. Like, no.
All weeds, dandelions, flowers, clovers.
This couple, man. They're scary. Oh, they voted for Trump, you can tell.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating rabbit. You can go out and, like, shoot a rabbit and hunt a rabbit and eat a rabbit. But the problem with roadkill is you don't really know how long it's been there. You don't know what's, like, crawled inside of it, infested it. Like, when you hunt something, you kill it, and then you take it, and it's fresh, and you wash it, and, you know, it's fresh meat. But roadkill is just grim. When I go to McDonald's, I don't ask if my cow has been mowed down by a Ford Escort. Like, I want it fresh.
You take.
Oh, wow.
These are all things we made out of roadkill.
She did not just hand out dead animals to her guests. This is how Texas Chainsaw Massacre started. Have you seen that film? That's it. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the live version.
I know you wanted it.
Corbin, you don't need that. It's just not my thing.
I don't think it's anyone's thing, is it? I know we wear like wool and stuff like that, and you know, but I don't wear like animal skins. Like, you know, I've never worn like a fur coat or anything like that. One, because I'm not a pimp. But it's a little bit different than when you're just going out on the road and just making gifts for your guests out of dead things. I don't think that's anyone's thing. Well, they've just lost their friendship with their neighbours. Well, that was a hiccup. Well, that was the video, guys. I have to say, there is a point where their cheapness, I really think it affects their family, their friends, their relationship. It's okay to save money. It's okay to budget. It's okay to... Yeah, but there's a certain extent where you're like, if you don't like spending money, then go live in a cave and don't bring children into it. Send them to school where they're then going to be influenced and see all the nice things their friends have and then come back and they've got to live in a shoe. Like, it's just ridiculous. And you must have some sort of money coming in to have 10 children. Like, you wouldn't have 10 children if you couldn't somehow afford the running costs of a family like that. That's huge. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I promise I'm going to try and get this office done as soon as I can, so we can have a nice new background. I cannot wait to show you. If you enjoyed the video, leave a nice slap. Big old like, a big old thumbs up. Like, love, my video, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.